When was the last time you gave your air ducts a good cleaning? If your answer is, I don't remember, you're not alone, but it might be time for a fresh start. And lucky for you, Ronnie Cross from Zerorez of Cincinnati, here today to share how their unique cleaning process helps clear the air, literally using powerful, eco-friendly technology that's safe for your family and your pets. Good morning, Ronnie. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
All right. So for the folks watching at home, let's start right off with the offers of the day. What did you bring for our Cincy Lifestyle viewers, Ronnie?
So for our air ducts, we have 50% off air duct cleaning with TV promo code of TV Ducts. Book today and we'll get $50 off your air ducts. Now, mind you, that only covers up to 15 vents and returns, but you know, most single furnace houses are about that size.
That's pretty cool. And also, what is it? 3 rooms for $109?
Three rooms of carpet cleaning for $109 for TV $109.
Oh, very cool. So a couple of great offers there, Ronnie. Well, let's talk a little bit about Zerorez's cleaning technology versus your competitors. What makes it different?
Well, technically with Zerorez, our main thing is our carpet cleaning. Air ducts cleaning is done with a negative air system where we access both your supply and your return side with a large, huge vacuum cleaner connected to our, what I like to call the balloon trucks. And as it's sucking out, we are actually going to each vent and returning the house, pushing and cleaning the vents, pushing everything down into the down from the top down into the trunk of the house where the huge vacuum is actually sucking everything out. We're cleaning with use negative air rods and whips and little octopus squigglers that actually beats and clears everything out of the ducts.
And Ronnie, when it comes to doing this kind of work, why is that so important for homeowners?
Well, technically, you know, as people breathe, there are all kinds of allergens that are inside of your house that you may not even think about. There's dust. There's from dust, from pets, just even from what we exhume from our bodies, which is carbon, is the reason that houses are sometimes get noticed as a little dark trail around the edge of your carpet because your house uses your carpets as a filter and it catches the carbon from that we exhume, but it's also being circulated back into the house. So everything that we breathe in your house is being circulated back and forth. Now, this is the reason why you're supposed to change your filters and your air ducts at least once every 6 months to keep the air quality help be clean, but it also gives you an idea of how dirty your air ducts are.
Yeah, so you definitely want to make sure you change those filters on a regular basis, and it's important to get your ducts cleaned on a regular basis too, right?
Yes.
All right, Ronnie, so once again, let's take a look at that special of the day. Remember, you can only get this deal today, right?
Correct. So right now for 3 rooms of carpet, we have for $109, promo code is TV109, and $50 off air duct cleaning, promo code TV Ducts.
All right, so we got to make sure people write that down. And I have to ask you, Ronnie, I know you've been doing this for a while. What are some of the most interesting or unexpected things you found in air ducts?
Well, technically, air ducts are like the collectors of everything, especially if you have children in the house, pets in the house. I've found toys, dog food, dog hairs, mice. There's multitudes of things that actually fall inside of your air ducts that nobody don't really pays attention to. And then when we come and pull that vent up, you might be surprised what you might find.
Oh, and nobody wants to be breathing that in, too.
No.
And, hey, speaking of vents, what about dryer vents, and why is it so important to make sure you get those clean?
Well, dryer vents are very important because technically, if they're not maintained and cleaned on a regular basis, not only can they cause a fire, you know, but they're going to also cause your machine to work twice or 3 times as hard because your clothes are not getting dry. If you notice that you have to run your machine 2 or 3 times just to get a single load done, you might want to have your dryer vent checked to see if there's no air circulation and your dryer vent may be clogged up.
All right, so let's talk about some of the other services that Zerorez offers. I know you do carpets and air duct cleaning, and what else?
Well, we also do tile and grout, upholstery, area rugs. We offer multitudes of services, bathroom shower tiles, car interiors. Like I like to say, give us 5 minutes, we'll find something to clean.
I love that. Well, Ronnie, we really appreciate you taking the time to be here with us today. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.